So Keating now, I mean, the thing I love about the Labor Party is the AUKUS system, right? Which meant Penny Wong had to pretend for years she was against same-sex marriage because that's what the party told us. You got this wonderful scenario where you don't have backbenchers running around saying they disagree with what the government policy is, which means, despite the fact that Albo has exactly the same majority that Morrison did after the 19 election. No one's crossing the floor. Nothing's changing. It's like we're running by 90. So you all stick together. And we know that when you step out of line, you're gone. So Paul Keating, gone?
No, I think that's a little bit over the top, Paul. I mean, obviously there's a significant disagreement between Paul and government policy and, more importantly, the broad debate in Australia about what's been going on with China.
And common sense and public decency.
No, look, I mean, China, everyone wanted to believe in the benign rise of China. And Paul signed up to that many years ago. The problem has been that since Xi concentrated power for himself, turned himself into essentially a dictator, we now have a military dictatorship calling itself the Communist Party of China. He has got total control. He's given himself virtually a life term, and he's now turned to what have I got to do to, prove that I'm so big and tough. He's been terrorising Vietnam. He's been terrorising the Philippines. He's sailing ships through Indonesian waters. He's been flying planes through Japanese waters.
Invented islands. Everyone forgets he literally invented islands.
No, but he promised us that he wouldn't militarise them.
Oh, well.
And then militarised them. I mean, he's...
Cyber attacks, it's endless.
Yeah, I mean, the point that Paul made, which I just found the most laughable, was he said, look, we're in this perfect position. We don't have a border with them. They want to buy our goods. And, as I said earlier today, Paul, they invented the internet since you were last in government.
Yeah, correct.
And the internet has meant that we are more vulnerable. Well, you can blame Malcolm for that. The ghost.
Sure, the ghost gets it.
The ghost gets it for that one. And now he wants to give us French subs as well.
Oh, well then.
So he's on the trifecta. He stuffed the NBN, he stuffed Snowy 2.0, and he wants to give us French nuclear subs.
Excellent.
I mean, that is a trifecta.
And Matt King wanted to give him a job in the New South Wales government.
Yeah.